Okay, first things first. Chicago is still a low priority zone. Um, there are pockets of outbreaks all over. But for some act, by some act of God, our police have been able to handle it. So there aren't full out wars in the streets just yet. But the full what started in San Francisco, um, what started in San Francisco has not gotten to us yet. So here's what the government has done, and what I have found out so far. They stopped news broadcasting, but there are still blogs on news websites, and I got this from CNN.com's blog, is that the government is declaring martial law, and that all troops that were fighting the sweep of infected towards us are pulling back into major cities. Okay, they're surrounding the perimeter of major cities. All soldier occupations of small towns are pulling back, and they're surrounding major cities. Every soldier that they have overseas, they're bringing back here. So all the friends I had overseas, they're going to come back, and they're going to patrol the perimeter of major cities. They feel that if they get us together, that they can defend us. So, and this should happen within 24 hours. So, if you haven't already heard, if you can get to a major city, get here now. This is where you can be defended. There are checkpoints all along the loop. I went out there today to try and see if I could get any more supplies. And there are military jeeps, and there was a fucking tank on 23rd. It's kind of the military presence is frightening, but surprisingly there's no looting yet. People aren't running and screaming in the streets. It seems that everybody is really reassured about what the government is doing here. So I think this is a good thing. I think that if we all get to major cities, that we're going to get through this. From what I'm reading, there's also no emergency broadcast on the radio, and from what that's saying, the infected are controllable, that the outbreak isn't as bad as we thought. San Francisco was decimated, but according to the presidential address just now, we are going to be fine, that they've learned how to neutralize the threat of infected, and that we're going to combine our military force, and that will eliminate the threat. That's what the presidential address said. That's what CNN.com is saying. So I hope, I pray we're out of the woods. We're coming to that light at the end of the tunnel. So I still have a lot of work to do here while the power's still on, just in case. But I think we're going to be okay. I really think that we're going to be okay. Better news couldn't have come. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything ready, and if you're somebody I know, you know where I live, come get me. My cell phone, everything's busy right now. I'll try and email you or something, see if I can even get through. But you know where I live, come hang out, we'll celebrate together. It'll be awesome. So, alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Hang in there, help's coming.